So I'm going to walk you through the method that I use to make children's books. And there's obviously other methods, but this is one that works for me, and all of the software is free except Microsoft Publisher. You might have to pay for that one. But basically you want to come up with an idea, and my cousin gave me this idea. This is the new book I'm working on. It's called Henry the Hornworm. You want to map out your idea so that you have an idea of what the story is going to be. So the intro, you meet Henry, he eats tomatoes, he's crazed about tomatoes. When he thinks about them, he makes crazy faces and rocks back and forth and drools. Drama, Henry wants friends, but he's too obsessed with tomatoes, so he scares all the other bugs away when he makes these silly faces when he's eating tomatoes. Downfall, he eats himself silly, hides in a cocoon. A happy ending, he becomes a pretty moth, and everyone's his friend in the end. So after I mapped everything out, I drew images based off of my map, just simple images of, Henry crawling around, meeting him, acting silly when he eats tomatoes. There's a crazed face of his. He wants friends, so I made some other characters. That's him trying to make friends, but he's scaring the bugs away. Eating tomatoes, eating himself silly, goes into a cocoon, comes out of the cocoon, pretty butterfly, everyone's friends in it. So after you have all of your images drawn and you want to sketch them and then make a decent outline and try to erase the sketches around the outline so that it's easier to edit on the computer. But the image editing software that I use is called GIMP, and it's free. And on this software you can scan your images on your printer into your computer, and then you can color your images in on GIMP. And after you have all your images colored in the way that you like them, you can use Microsoft Publisher to create a book out of it. And you can print it off on cardstock to start out, and staple it together, and do what you want with it. But if you want to turn it into a read aloud, you just use your images that you added words to and find a free video editing software to where you can use the images, create a certain amount of time that it shows each image, and you can record audio for each image. And you just work through page by page and match up the audio to the video, and after that you have a completed children's read aloud that you can put on YouTube or social media.